Right, let's kick things off then. Tuesday, first Tuesday stream of the new year. I know it's not the first stream of the new year, but sort of. It feels like New Year. It feels like official New Year's Day for the stream. I know I was here on Thursday, but that was kind of getting back into the swing of things. Oh, and the entire first 6 minutes of the stream were in silence because I decided to change a load of settings, which is fine. Changing settings is absolutely fine. The problem is that settings changed that I didn't know had changed in my broadcast software. Well, what's changed? Oh, everything. No pun intended. Anyway, how is everybody this evening? Hey, Jumperless. Starting to actually warm up in this room for the first time in ages as well. Helped by the heater, which is still on. It's still a little bit cold without the heater, but with the heater on and the jumper on, a bit too much. So, let's switch things up then. I did say this is the problem with leaving the choice up to the viewers, right? I mean, Streamiversary on Thursday, so I'm going to have to do something a bit different on Thursday and allow a bit more viewer choice. Maybe some viewer games. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Haven't really planned that much. It's only 6 months. 6 months is substantial, but it's also only 6 months. Let's save the big guns for the 12-month, the 1 year Streamiversary in July. Mainly because, well, university is starting tomorrow. I've thrown a load of things into this. Woo! Woo! What's going on? Right. University is starting back tomorrow, so let's not go too mad right now. July, university will be nearly over, if not over already, for the summer holidays, so that's the time for a big celebration. But we are going to have some sort of celebration this Thursday from 9:30pm GMT. And, yeah, because it is 6 month Streamiversary, it actually lands exactly on Thursday. Hello, pleasure to be human. Welcome to the stream. I still can't say. Why can I not pronounce basic words? Sorry. Pleasure to be human. Yeah, welcome. How are you? And how are you keeping? How was New Year's? Hopefully it was as best it could be under, current times. I mean, we tried something a little bit different. We have I've talked about before this garden gazebo. Can I show a picture of it? Let's see. This might be just beyond my technical limits here, but we'll give it a go. It's just I know it's also a million miles back in my social media feed, and just like when people look back in their emails for attachments, that's what I do with photos. Basically, I've got an archive of all of the photos I've taken, but no, I can't use that. I have to go back through my social media and excuse me, got too excited. Look. But yeah, tonight, as I say, does sort of feel like an official New Year's Day because the first 6 minutes of the last stream were in silence. But now we've confused things because Thursday is going to be a bit different. I've moved what I would have done Thursday normally to today, so today is going to be TDM Tuesday. That's where I was, because I thought, yeah, it would be nice to offer viewers the choice of what game gets played live on stream. It's just that whenever even when I've planned in advance. When I've planned in advance to play a game, I've done a load of promotion to say I'm going to be doing this game tonight. I'm definitely going to be doing this game tonight. The computer conspires against me, so I thought I can't risk it. I want to involve the viewers more. I want to involve you more. I do, and I'll involve you as much as I possibly can. But one way I can't right now, not at least until I get some faster download speeds. Maybe in a few months' time. You never know. Never say never. But I just can't. Because I know what will happen. I'll say, what game are we voting for then, everybody? And everybody will pick a game, and I'll go to play it, and it'll say, updates required. And I'll go, okay, let's pick another game. Oscar, welcome to the stream. Just saying why I have decided against allowing a viewer vote on tonight's Tryout Tuesday, because I thought to myself, well, I don't know what I want to try out tonight. There's so many new games I've downloaded. Roop, welcome as well. I can't find a picture of the outside of the gazebo. That's sort of hard. Oh, there we are. There we are. Although that was in the summer. Can I find a proper one? Okay. Let's go to desktop share. There we go. Right. That's my keyboard. Oh, there we are. Right, you can see the gazebo in this one, right? In the background there. That's what I'm talking about. Now, in the summer, this was lovely. We managed to get some use out of it in October. November was getting a bit chilly. Then we had this mad idea to spend New Year's Eve in the gazebo. Well, why not? It's a big outdoor space. We've rediscovered our garden. There was a comedy gig on closer to, well, it was about 9:30, the comedy gig. We went out and had some pizza in the gazebo around about 7:30, watched a friend play some music from a stream they'd done earlier on the day. Hello, Alex, if you tuned in. But, yeah, once we'd eaten our pizza, we scarpered back in the house. It's too cold to be in a tent in December in Britain, in Wales, on New Year's Eve. We're just mad like that. But yeah, so this has been really cool all year round. It was really windy last night. I'm surprised it survived the night, I'll be honest. But it did. It did survive the night. And yeah. What's this coming up now? Get messages in on the Twitter. So, hello if you've joined me from the Twitter feed. Ooh, somebody's retweeted me as well. Cool. Happy 6 months. Well, yeah, on Thursday it'll be 6 months. So yeah, Oscar as well, if you missed that. Thursday is my 6-month stream anniversary, so I'm gonna do something special, but not something wild, because I mean we've still got to keep in mind, right? Well, not we. I have to keep in mind that I have work the next day. So I was, the initial plan was, right, I'll start at 6 p.m. and I'll do a 6-hour stream because it's 6 months. That would make sense. Can't do a 12-hour stream, but I can do a 6-hour stream. I just thought to myself, come on, you've not, the longest you've streamed is 2.5 hours. You don't just do that jump. You can't cross a canyon in 2 short leaps. You've got to work up to it. So I've got to at least, I reckon, have done a 4-hour stream before I attempt a 6-hour stream, surely. So I'm too eager, says Root. Well, no, but seeing as I've called this sort of official stream New Year, not for everybody's streams, just mine, because it's the first Tuesday back. And normally it's the Tuesday stream is the stream that stays fixed, and the Thursday one's an extra one. Well, no, I try and do Tuesday and Thursdays regularly. That's not fair, but if something's got to give, it's normally the Thursday one. I'm tireder as the week's gone on, or just family events for some reason just land more often on Thursdays than they do Tuesdays for some unknown reason. Hello, Blopin, welcome along. So it's weird for the Tuesday stream to come back so late, but then I've never streamed over Christmas and New Year before because I wasn't here, remember. I only started this whole thing in May. And only officially started in July. When I say officially, I was doing a radio show. On that radio show, I did a behind-the-scenes extra stream of the style of webcams. Remember when every radio station, the new thing to do was have a webcam on stream. You get to see your favourite presenters, stationary, updated every 10 seconds. That was all the rage. Obviously, this was a live video stream, and then I started thinking, rather than being silent, because I couldn't broadcast the music on the Twitch, obviously, well before the current furore over DMCA, I was being conscious of that way back when. I'm so happy, says Roop. It did. I hope that came across on the last stream. It really made me feel like, aww. I don't wanna disappear and make everybody miss me. That's not it. I don't wanna suddenly let it go to my head. But the thought that anybody missed me from this escapade, this randomness, this random streaminess, yeah, it's nice. I've got a nice bunch of people here. I shouldn't be talking about you. Right, this is what I've got to practice. I shouldn't be talking about you in the third person when I'm actually looking at the camera and actually talking to you. This is I don't know, my brain working against me. This music is making me think of the radio show, and on the radio show I was sort of talking to a person about other things. That's what it is. That's what's strange to me now, because I'm trying to talk to you about this stream, and that would be a very odd thing to do on radio, to kind of you'd point to other bits of the show and you'd say what music was coming up, but you wouldn't sort of fold it in itself and talk about you as a presenter, because people are just like, okay, enough about you. Can you play the next track? A very different medium. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me for 6 months for a start. And I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not finishing. I'm not ending. I'm not finishing the stream here. So, sort of sentimental music going on. Yeah, it's the end, by the way. Bombshell. No, it's not. But yeah, I've enjoyed learning stuff. I've learned loads in the games. I've learned loads about streaming. Roop saying edit is finished. Only toaster mode to do, but I will do that overnight. Yeah, well done, well done. Yeah, it's toaster mode for. I've got a couple of short videos, very short. One of them is going to be an updated channel trailer because I actually did that. New Year's resolution. I was messaging somebody about that, and I said to them, they said, "Oh, shall we make it a New Year's resolution to put our channel trailers up?" And I said that is a surefire way to make sure I don't do it, is to make it a New Year's resolution. But I did. It wasn't what I wanted because I'm not a vain person. I have some spots occasionally. Everybody does, right? But for some bizarre reason, the day that I planned to do the pieces to camera for my channel trailer, this massive breakout of spots happened just there. Just there. Just right on the tip of my nose. And it wasn't even like, oh, it's a bit red. It was ugly. Oh my gosh, it was ugly. It was all colours and it was ugly. And it was like, oh, today of all days. You know, I often get spots under here, right? And that's fine because I can just put the glasses and that kind of hides it. And again, I'm not vain. I don't mind people seeing if I've got spots right there, like a cluster of 3. Just they all grouped. They all decided to have a Zoom meeting there. It wasn't a Zoom meeting, I guess. They were all in. They were definitely not 2 meters apart. Spectre, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Follow for follow. Ah. Have I followed earlier? Yeah, generally follow for follow is a bad idea, but if I followed you, I guess then, yeah. It's taken out of context. There's nothing wrong in if someone's followed you, you then go to their stream and go, oh, I like this, and then you follow them. That's not follow for follow. Follow for follow, TM has a more specific meaning. Meeting? It's got Zoom meeting on the brain. More specific meaning. So that's why you just follow and you do nothing else. So I mean, you've also sent me a chat message, so that's not true in this case. I didn't. What's that Roop saying? I didn't do what I needed to. Is that what it meant? Roop saying, "Don't follow for follow. That is punishable by prison." Or do you mean you want me to follow you back? Well, I always watch a bit of everybody's stream. There are some times, right, where somebody will write such a good tweet, or it'll be such a good clip that I'll go, I'm sorry, I'm liking them. You know, or their name is really good. But even so, I'll still watch a bit. You know, I might be hovering over the follow button, but I'll still watch a bit of their stream first. All right, Roop saying I was going to do a channel trailer but forgot. You see, don't make it a New Year's resolution. That'll mean it's next year's job. You gotta do it straight away. Do it as you think about it. But yeah, I've put a channel trailer up. It's a montage of clips. I edited it. I put a lot of work into it. I just left my face. Well, my face is in the clips, but I just left my piece of camera bits out because of this blink. And it's partly my webcam as well. I was fine, you know, going out. Well, I've got a mask now, I suppose, so it doesn't really matter. But I was fine with people seeing me out and about, hypothetically. Granted, mask, safety, etc. I was happy with people at work seeing me on the camera because, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I didn't really care. But on stream, I could sort of see, because I do colour corrections and stuff that I don't do in work meetings, and that was ramping up the reds. So it literally, Rudolph would have had a dimmer nose than mine. Put it that way. Roop saying, I'm not going to make it yet, the channel trailer. I changed a lot since my funny clip. That's the thing as well. That's the thing I realised. I was telling myself off because like, you don't need to wait until these spots have gone. You don't need to wait until you've got enough energy to do the piece to camera. Just put up a montage for now. Change it in January. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to change it according to a time limit, by the way. According to a schedule, because that's going to drive me mad. I'm going to end up like just melting under my own self-imposed deadlines if I do that. But so it's not going to be once every month I change it. But yeah, you can change the channel trailer all the time. The channel trailer shouldn't be static. It should be updated every so often. when you've got new stuff to put in it. It's only a minute long, so it's not... if you find editing hard, then it's hard. But once you've got the hang of editing, I used to really struggle. That was partly because I had a slow computer as well. Spectre saying, well, I do like your stream. Well, cheers. I don't know why I went cheers like that, but cheers. Santa with water. I'm not Irish, I just like the word. Yakada, I should say, being Welsh. Roop's saying, because I do Star Wars mainly and I have no good Star Wars clips yet. It's mainly Last of Us and stuff like that I don't do anymore. And Roop says, I love the stream. Aww, ta. What do you mean Spectre stream? It's just because I'm showing this off now. Part of the new change. Basically, rather than doing a big stream overhaul, I'm just making little tiny changes every so often that you wouldn't even notice, except when I draw attention to the zoom. Did you see that? If you didn't, I'm going to throw it in your face again. Zoom. It's a bit too high, isn't it? I've just realised. It should be down a bit. See, this is the problem. I get perfectionist about it then. But yeah, I finally mastered that. But there's an important story behind this. Because last time I installed, it's called Move Transition plugin, and because it moves stuff around and zooms in and out and stuff. It does a lot more than that. That's a horrible, horrible sales pitch for it. But OBS, Open Broadcaster Studio, which is the software pretty much all of us in some way, shape or form use to broadcast on Twitch, with some exceptions, I suppose. There's this plugin you can get for it called Move Transition, and the last time I tried it, I hadn't backed up the way I'd set everything up. I just tried out the Move Transition just for fun, and it's shrunk every single piece of content in my stream to 0 size, and I couldn't get it back. So I basically had to redo everything. Every single thing again. So, first tip, always back everything up. That's a general statement for computers anyway, which I rarely listen to myself, but I need to listen to a lot more often. Secondly, just make sure that you're installing the most up-to-date transition. I don't know, maybe I installed the wrong one. I think maybe I watched a video about one Move Transition and then installed like an old one, or somebody else's one or something. I don't know what I did. But basically all of my sources that had been carefully sized ended up going through, literally disappearing into a black hole. Roop saying stream! Jeez, my spelling tonight. I know. It's always the way, isn't it? It's like it's the easiest words as well. Like I will always type hometail without fail. Hometail.co.uk. Spectre says, I hope you hit 1,000 followers. Well, there's room for it on my little counter up there. So yeah, we could get to 1,000. I just hope I don't hit 9,999 followers, because that's the millennium bug of the stream. There's no room for that. I'll just have to like stick a bit of paper on the end or something and with a 1 on it. No, in reality, I'll just make the sign bigger. But yeah, no, that would be a nice goal for end of year. I think a lot of people have been putting up their Twitch goals. That would be a nice goal for end of year to hit 1,000 followers. But it's not about the numbers. I'd rather 1,000 genuine followers who I've actually talked to and I know, than the numbers just being high and then I never see them again. No, that's not what it's about. Most of these, there's a couple of bots lurking in there somewhere, but most of these people, the great majority of these people have been people who've been, they've stuck around for a couple of months. There's some people there, there's at least, I think it's about 7 people in there. No coincidence there's a 7 at the end. I had 7 people following me before I'd even streamed a game. In fact, before I'd even streamed. I did a couple of test streams. So, yeah, some people are there from the early days. Anyway, right, we have switched things up. I may change my mind later, depends how well Hyperscape goes, I guess, is the answer to that question. But we'll drop into Hyperscape. It says it's dropping me into the servers. I wait to be impressed type of Scape. Quite often it's me shouting at the computer going lag, 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 lag. So, cool, so Spectre, yeah. So what games do you play then, Spectre? Tell me. Are you an FPS person? Are you more of a, like, puzzle games person? RPGs? Because basically it's all new to me. It's like, you know, people have asked what are my favourite games. Well, it used to be FPSs. I used to play Quake all the time. That's how far back we're talking. I used to play Quake all the time. Whether I should have is another thing, because now I'm looking at the age rating and realising it was my teenage growing up game. I don't think I was supposed to be playing as a teenager. And I wasn't exactly a rebellious teenager. Very far from it. The furthest from it you could probably get. But I was playing Quake. I think Quake 1 is okay. Quake 4 was the one that was definitely 18 plus, and I didn't actually play that ever. I bought it when I was 18 plus. I don't think I ever actually played it, thinking about it. I don't think I've played Quake 4 at all. I played Quake 3 quite a lot. Quake 3 I think went down to teen, and Quake 1's up to mature. I don't know. It's very hard to find. I'm trying to be responsible and find the age rating for games, and struggling to actually do that. But yeah, okay. We are in theory. Ooh, what have we got? Daily offers, daily gift. Shall we claim the daily gift? Let's claim the daily gift. Claim now. Why not? A Cocorico Harpy. Now we know. Right, how do we get out of this then? Okay, let's check the stream is stable before we go absolutely mad on this, but seems to be okay. Seems to be doing okay. TDM, as I say, has changed the game for me. It really has. It really has changed the game. Ah, tickly nose now. First it's spots, now it's tickly nose. Itchy nose. Not great when you're doing a game. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like the tension, the excitement of getting into the game. That's my psychosomatic response to it. Apparently. Well, I can hear movement.
Team deathmatch contenders. Your team
No lobby?
all rivals. The first
Okay.
team to reach the target score wins, or victory will go to the team with the most
Okay,
eliminations
so
when
hopefully,
time
yeah, we're in
expires.
warm-up mode at the moment. So if you haven't seen this game before, because I'm surprised by how many people haven't actually. I thought this was the next big thing, but it seems to have had a rapid increase and then a rapid decline. Root is saying, hate that extension. Do you think I should turn it off my stream then? I don't know. Is it really bad? Is it really in the way? I need to get better at the aim with all the weapons as well. Because obviously I know I enabled it, so... I mean, it's the same extension as... Excuse me. It's the same extension as on everybody else's stream that's got the extension. But, I'm just doing silly things now. Because we're on warm-up anyway, so... mag size D-tap. So you've got to be very precise with this. I think that's the thing. Quite often, when I'm under fire, I'll be going, like this. I'm just firing anywhere. There's a dot in the middle of the screen. I'm meant to be looking at that dot. I'm meant to be concentrating on that dot. So, I did say I was gonna do that. Challenge myself one match. It won't be tonight. Challenge myself one time to only use the non-explosive weapons. Practice getting better at my aim. Okay, we're in the match. It takes up a lot of the screen, says Root. Yeah, it is frustrating. Can you minimise it? I think it does open itself back up. I know, but pretty sure. Oh, they've already gone there. Pretty sure you can minimise it. You just have to keep minimising it every 10 minutes or so. I've got nothing but a melee weapon. Come on. Come on, come on.
Shots fired. Contender on the board.
Well, that'll do.
Somebody wants to see their name in neon.
Better than nothing. I don't really want to mine, but
I have to give this a whirl.
we'll grab it because it's there. Again, I think that's what I've been guilty of before as well, is holding out for better weapons and things. And no. At the start of the game, you just need weapons because it's going to be, otherwise it's going to be melee versus literally anything else with a projectile. And that's never good. Right, they're friendly. Let's get across there. Alright, I'll stick with you then. I'm trying to make an effort to stick with my team. Should have probably picked up something here.
A wee bit better.
Invisibility is the dream team, but you can have the protocol if you want. I'm not going to go for it. Or the mammoth, rather. Do you have a lot of Star Wars knowledge, says Roop. I have zero. Well, I know some of the characters. Remember, I've never seen Star Wars. And people say, oh, it's because you don't like it? No, it's not that. It's just that I'm somebody who's obsessed with, like if I haven't seen any of a series, I want to see it from the beginning. Depends on what it is. I mean, Friends, you can watch from pretty much any point. Right?
Let's bring it up a notch.
A bit of orientation at the start because you're trying to work out where the heck you are in the repeats, but I can hear activity going on somewhere and I can't see them. But yeah, that's different. Something that's been running for so long. No, that's not quite the same. But something like Star Wars, it's a series of films. I want to watch the first one first, and then of course people will argue, no, you should watch it in machete order or whatever. No, I recorded them all when they were on the telly, so I've got a really low quality long play VHS somewhere of them, and I wasn't in the house to watch the first one, so so I basically thought, right, okay. Ah, that's too easy. Somebody else got them before me. So I thought, right, I wasn't in the house to watch Star Wars 4, as it is in the New Order. New Order, very good. I got an assist for that, not bad.
Just improve this bad boy.
So I thought, right, and then I was in the house to watch 5, but I thought, no, I'm deliberately not going to watch 5 because I'm going to watch them in the order that I've recorded them, right? And then I recorded 6, and then 1 was on after it. I am more Star Trek group, but that's not the only reason. But yeah, it's... Ooh, we got a low gravity event, have we? Woo! Floaty, floaty. Alright, so then I just thought, right, I'll wait for a chance to watch them all properly. I should have turned into a ball, but I forgot. Thank you for the follow, Wolf Studio. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? We were just talking about Star Wars and my lack of having seen any of it. Assist for that? Yeah. I should have got an assist for that, surely. I helped a bit. Yeah, so I recorded them off the telly, 4, 5, 6 and 1, and I was going to watch them. I was going to commit to watching them and finally end this. The problem is I've learnt most of the story by osmosis, because it's such a famous story, Star Wars, that in a way I feel like I've already watched it, and in a way there are important things that I don't know because I haven't actually watched it. Root said I'm going to load up the Minecraft. I downloaded Pixel Strike 3D. That could be a future sort of... It can't be FPS Friday because I'm doing it on Thursday. But that was something I was going to try. It's meant to be like a first-person shooter version of Minecraft. In a sense. Obviously it's not officially Minecraft, otherwise it would be called Minecraft FPS presumably. But been meaning to try that out and haven't had a chance to. I can hear stuff. I can't see. Oh, there they are. Wow, I got them from there. That's pretty impressive. Ah. I'm just going to do that, because I don't know where they are. But they got my teammate, and... Yep, going up here. So yeah, I've just never got round to watching it. I want to sit down and watch it properly, and get it all out of the way in one go. That's I don't mean get it out of the way like it's a displeasurable thing. But you know, I know the names. I know Han Solo. I know Luke Skywalker. I know Princess Leia. I know all the key characters. Did I get them with mine? Nah. So yeah, that's the story of the whole lack of Star Wars thing. But Battlefront 2 is free on Epic Games next week. I will be downloading it. I have played Jedi Knight 2. I've got that on a CD somewhere. DVD, probably. Where were they? Ah. Aim's getting better though. Aim is getting better. So I will be downloading Battlefront and hopefully then joining you. You never know. Might end up doing some joint streams on Battlefront. Got a whole range of things. Got, you know, Sega All Stars Racing, although I don't know if that's crossplay. What was the other one? No Man's Sky you were recommending me, I know, but maybe that'll happen. Oh, Komodo, right. No, don't want to swap a mag size Riot 1 for Komodo. Yeah, I think we do. Can always come back for that. Sorry. It's half a dream team. Ooh. Oh, not if that happens. I'm on a mission now. They've recovered, though I've lost half my weaponry. Yes! First one of the game. Fab, 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 fab. Ooh. So apparently I've been reading in forums the aim of this game and why I was struggling so much. Literally, it makes sense why I was struggling so much. Partly because I didn't have enough practice, because the aforementioned, I've moaned about many a times, the fact that I'm rubbish at Battle Royale anyway. Yeah. I think I got another one in there, sneak one in. But also, the aim of this game, the ethos of the game, very much so, is keep moving, apparently. It's like the developer's Bible with a small b, if you like. So, remember, before I played this game, I hadn't played an FPS in 10 years. So moving genuinely was a difficult thing for me to do. Hello, it's Sticks. Thanks for the follow, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Oh, and another follow. Twitch only. Hello. Just good to catch you the other night. We've sort of... I got to check as well to make sure these are follows and not other notifications. I get them mixed up sometimes. So do feel free to correct me in the chat if I've shouted out the wrong thing. It's my own stream. I could have made the text bigger. Just saying. I've only got myself to blame. Also, it was a raid. Bateson87, thank you for the raid. Yeah, don't be afraid to tell me, because one, it might not have come up, because Twitch does that sometimes. Two, I might just simply have shouted out the wrong thing. Where have they gone? Ah, they must have invised. And they got the A-tracks. Oh, that was a close one. Let's recharge somewhere. It's hiding yet. Teleport, invisibility. Yeah, but I've got my... Let's learn some new skills. If I keep going for the same weapons all the time, I'm not learning new skills, right? That's the theory. Right, let's catch up on some messages. Hello, Sticks. Whoa! Maybe not right now. Ah, pick your time, Jake. Oh well, it's all right. I mistimed it anyway. Hey man, thanks for the raid the other day. Says Tony. Yeah. No problem. I enjoyed the stream. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. I know I was sort of nodding off to the end. Nothing you were doing. No, it's because of this whole UK times, you know, being what they are. I mean, I know you were in the same boat, but I was first stream back. I only did an hour, I think, on Thursday, didn't I? And I was pretty tired, and I was like, whew. So it was good to ease into it with a shorter stream, again, without the pressure of doing it. Gosh, imagine if I'd scheduled a 6-hour stream from the first stream back. The second hour would have just me being asleep against the mic, pretty much. No. What have they done? Left a mine somewhere. Ah! Stuck me in between a car! Yeah, no, it was a good stream, enjoyed. And I'm actually, like I say, I don't have to win. I don't have to be doing well to enjoy the game. I just have to be able to move around. No lag tonight. Maybe I spoke too soon, shouldn't jinx myself, but I can actually walk around without feeling like I'm stuck in a time warp. Ooh, hello. Somebody went up on the train tracks there. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Team 1 though. Team 1. I don't know these people. No loyalty to this team. I've just been randomly assigned to them. 3 eliminations. Was I on my own at the end then? What happened to the rest of the team? But that's probably my best stat so far. I was averaging like 10, 15 deaths per game. So that's what we need to do, is cut that down for a start. 1 assist, 2 short range eliminations, 8 mines. Again, match rank 1 doesn't really mean a huge amount because it's one team versus the other. So rank 1 just means, you know, I won, our team won, and the other team didn't win. So maybe I don't know if they want to change that. I suppose it's easier programming wise to leave it as is. But there we go. We are going back to the hub. Are we joining another game straight away, computer? Do tell. Ooh. Switching out like that slows it down a bit. Sorry if I stuttered a bit there. So yeah. What are our opinions on Hyperscape in general? Because I honestly thought it was huge, and again, you know, things change so quickly. That's the point. Things in the world in general change so quickly, but ooh. Right, let's have another go at that. Ooh, wrong home keys. But yeah, this was huge in the tech test. Absolutely huge. And then it felt like I looked away for a second because I'm not like up on my esports. I'm not following all the news all the time. This is like a parallel universe to me. I'm literally like an alien that's been teleported to the world of esports and games and stuff. After 10 years away. Well, that wouldn't be an alien. I don't know. I'm mixing analogies here, but yeah, I'm new to all of this, so I just thought, oh, this game's looking cool. I'm rubbish at it, but it's a good game.
The first team to reach the target score wins.
Is it saturation? Is it just that there's so many Battle Royale style games now that people are there's just no room for one more, as some news articles are saying? You know, what is it? Oh, here we go. Famous last words I said about the lag. Now we're lagged out. See this sort of time warp effect that's going on? Right.
This is all right.
Someone's going mad with the Komodo there. I'm bored of Battle Royale, says Roop. Yeah, I mean, I can't get on with Fortnite. I have tried it. I know it's very, very popular. I watched other people, and it makes even less sense to me visually than this, because it's just like there's so much going on. I joined it, and well, actually, my first foray into Fortnite, I accidentally joined a team game without realising I had. I mean, I know I clicked multiplayer, so yes, but I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know it would launch you straight in. I'm used to confirmation boxes and things. I want a new sandbox, says Roop. Yeah, well, I mean, this I thought was going to be a cool new sandbox. Let's say TTM has completely changed this for me. I enjoy this now. It's a fun game. I wasn't having any fun at all before. I was enjoying the game as in because it was new, and I was enjoying the graphics. But yeah, TTM's changed it for me, as I keep saying. It'd be nice if even in warm-up mode you could actually get a sense of what you were doing as well. See, some of them fire very slow. You gotta individually click, 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 like that. Strange to get used to. Cyberpunk would have been good if it was online, says Roop. Is it not online then? I didn't realise that. I didn't realise there was like no way to play it online at all. Just thought I'd have some fun.
Contender on, we have a new name at the top of the standings.
Yay! I'm the first one to die. Roop says nope. No Cyberpunk online mode. I genuinely didn't know that. I mean, so many games are online now that it's kind of it's rarer to find one that isn't. Yeah, that's better. More ammo. Invisibility, yes, we'll have that.
May have to give this a whirl.
Put that on track 1, so to speak, the Q button. They may be doing it in future. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, I think. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, we got the lag now. Teleport might be useful. Go on then. I'm not very good at using the teleport. Thank goodness it's not like Star Trek, the teleport, because I'd end up in the middle of a wall. Ooh.
Let's bring it up a notch.
He must have thought I was enemy then for a second. Don't blame him. Whoa!
You're a bad shot.
What the heck was that? Remember, you got invisibility on Q, Jamie. Come on. BRB, says Roop, no problem.
A new contender on the rise.
No
Is
problem
this
at
a
all.
game changer?
Yeah, I'd say it's quite genuinely quite rare. Let's swap. Alright, we got the Komodo. We're in with a chance now. Heal would be far more useful than teleport. Okay, enemy pings. But I'm also revealed. So
They missed. All right.
use the invisibility. Get inside. Okay. Where are we? Somebody behind me then. Wrong time to reload.
Loading more up.
Are they out of ammo or what?
Any danger.
What the heck was that about? Have they got more ping than I have? I won't complain if that's the case, because I shouldn't have beaten them that easily. I wasn't skillfully that good. It's just that they seem to have no ammo left. Unless that's it, I was just jumping in front of them and managing to get all the ammo
Chosen the lead
that they were trying to get. In which case, strategy maybe.
You're a bad shot.
There we go. Oh, fair dues. I had a good run. I deserved a bit of a kickback, to be fair. After a couple of lucky shots in a row there. Ooh. There's something going on up there. Right. They're camping up here somewhere. Second floor.
Can't do that.
Where are they?
The lethal melee event is ending.
They've scarpered. Well, I would have too, I suppose, so... Sensible. What the heck was that about? Teammates. Woo! Right. Maximize the... Oh gosh, yes.
Bring it up and
Maximize the Komodo. Yes, please. Right, I can see somebody over there. Where have they gone? Oh!
danger. Aye.
Ah, I should have waited till my heath recharged, my health recharged. But yeah, we've got a mag-sized Komodo. Why did you put a wall up, numpty?
Loading more up.
Did I get that? No. Oh, respawn behind me. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Right, okay. We're getting there. We're getting in the zone. Enemy ping. Over here. That's one thing I haven't graduated to yet, is having voice chat on. I mean, I'm not going to do that randomly in game because anybody could say anything, but for teammates and stuff, it's a skill I need to master. Yet another skill of many skills.
They missed.
I think he might have thought there was an enemy there.
Wee bit better.
Here, stuff. Oh!
Players have
No.
chosen the low gravity event.
Low gravity with invisibility should be interesting. If I can master it. See somebody over there. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Well, I'm trying to help my team here by getting a vantage point and I can't see a thing.
They missed. Come on then. Go on then.
Well, that was the right technique. Just didn't follow through. That's the answer to that. Right, okay. Come on, we got this. Oh, something's happening up there. It's worth a couple of volleys just... Oh, I wasted my heal. I see them.
We need a rest. Get a bad shot.
I did get them, but they'll recharge. 'Cause that's the thing, that damage isn't lasting, of course, but you can all recharge, I mean. They invised.
Aye.
Somebody definitely went up here. Preemptive reload. Problem is they're all red, so I can't tell which ones are coming from the enemies. Somebody up there. They're gonna come down here, I reckon. Or not. They might not have stayed up here.
Yeah, right. They missed. It's not ready. Just improved this bad boy.
That should have been a major assist. Somebody else had been in the right place at the right time then, but they just got away from me. Point blank, and I was invisible behind them. How did I manage to miss them? Unless they, you can do invincibility, so maybe that's it. Maybe I managed to...
Come at me, I dare you. No danger.
Where are they? Up there. I got him. I can see him. They're over there. Flying at a rate of knots, but yeah. Whoa! They're using that slam thing, I think.
The viewers have chosen the reveal event.
Slam and invisibility, is that what they've got? Someone go this way somewhere. Oh, here we go.
It's a bad shot. I'm boss.
There we go. Point to me.
The reveal event
Won't
is
last, but
Is that all you got? Aye.
I'm not sure. Maybe invisibility doesn't work if you're revealed. No idea. Could have used the heal at the same time. I don't want to waste it unless I really need it.
That's top score, contenders. Are you going to let them walk away with this victory?
They've got ping as well. Oh no, that was me pinging. Ah. Nom, toasty time, cheese and ham. Send me one! I know you said you don't share, but send me one! We should have this. We should have like a Twitch, if you like link up, do like a Just Eat, but for Twitch. Where we can press a button in Twitch and it contacts our local takeaway. Connect it all up through the... See, I'm giving away an invention here. That's not really an invention. It needs a lot of people's and a lot of other people's hard work, but that would work. Twitch Eats, exactly, Blowpin. That would work, I reckon. But just like one button, I can hit a hotkey, a hotkey. Just hit it. It's linked in with the bank account. Maybe some safety feature to accidentally stop you ordering like 20 burgers in the heat of the moment. All the puns, all the unintentional puns. But yeah, no, that would be cool. And like a takeaway arrives midstream. Some money off as a streamer or something. If you promote maybe it can come out right. It can be a plugin. It can be like an extension, right? So when you click it, it advertises the takeaway. So the takeaway gets some advertising on your stream. You get some money off. It's just there waiting for the taking, Twitch. Come on. Let's do it. Did somebody say Twitch Eats? They did. I did. Oh my gosh. I've got a hell of a lot of energy this stream compared to last stream, but that way. It must be getting better, apart from...
The first team to reach the target score wins. Or
Bit of a tickle still, but it's not a continuous cough.
When the timer expires.
Plus I'm working from home anyway, so it's fine. I haven't actually left the house to go anywhere, really, in the last week and a half. I don't think I've done shopping in a while. Probably my turn soon. A chef comes to your door, says Blowpin. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a takeaway, just a normal takeaway. But that'd be cool. That'd be something. Cooks the food for you live on stream. That can be your be right back screen. It's like the be right back screen's actually you saying to the chef, "Can I live stream you?" Minecraft or more Battlefront practice. Join me on Hyperscape. Let's do a team match. It's free. And it's crossplay. Go on, you know you want to. Just one match. Just to test the water, see if you like it or not. See if we can get over this Battle Royale fatigue by not playing Battle Royale. Because I know it's the same... Well, it's actually a smaller map. It's a lot smaller map. You don't have to build stuff. None of that complicated. That's the thing, I tried Fortnite and I just couldn't build anything. I couldn't fire anything. I had nothing. And I was just like, how are you meant to work this game? It's like, oh, you're meant to collect materials. And I was just going around just like, basically going next to materials. Nothing was happening. It's like, how are you meant to work this game? It's literally like somebody... It's like going away from a country for 10 years, coming back, in terms of FPSs. And people have changed the language that they speak or something. It's that absurd to me. Well, it literally is a different language because I told you before, I'm an arrow key gamer. Up, down, left and right. Control for crouch, shift for jump. That's all you ever needed. No, there's no point in me even going back to the arrow keys. I had to learn to be a WASD key gamer. I had to, because you need all the buttons that are around it. You need the Q, the E, the R, the V, the C, the if you're playing COD, you need all of it.
Why not?
I've swapped invisibility round now. Oh! I mean, I had invisibility, but I don't have a weapon currently.
This is all right.
So we need to improve that and get at least a weapon. Remember what I was saying before? We were in a situation there, very nearly. I have one weapon. I prefer to. Oh yes. Although we seem to have half a dream team every time. So if I can stay around here, let's try and recce the place as well. Next to the bus stop. That's where the A-track spawns. If I can keep going round and round here, I'm not going to just camp there all day. I just mean if I can keep getting back to that spot. I'll check how big it is. I've not downloaded it. With only 75 viewers on Hyperscape. Well, yeah, and granted, I suppose this is the problem. The problem I was having with the retro gaming. I thought playing Super Mario on something akin to an original Game Boy, albeit projected onto the screen because it was, emulators and stuff. Oh, that's been a big debate as well in the Facebook group. Got into a bit of a panic actually, because somebody saw my 6-month stream anniversary sort of had a compilation. That's the wrong weapon for the job, Jay. Just fire anything.
Get a bad shot.
Well, they've got an tracks now. The problem is no one is searching it. Yeah, that's sad to me. I feel like I've gone from sort of complaining about this game to actually like supporting the underdog. Because it should have been huge. By all measures, it should have been huge, but apparently then there's been some unpopular changes. Again, it doesn't make any difference to me. It's very popular to me. I'm quite happy. Because it slowed the thing down. Maybe that's what they didn't like. I don't know. The whole matching with skill level controversy, yeah, maybe, but I mean, it makes no difference to me. I'm too new to know the difference, I'll be honest. I am just genuinely way too new to appreciate any subtle things. Anything subtle like that. Using a bit of a slam there. Yeah. But yeah, the problem with the retro games, as I was saying, is that I was going so retro that the only people who would have been interested in watching my streams, and this isn't a self-put down, the only people who would have been interested in watching my streams were kind of already streaming it themselves, and so as a result, yeah, I was streaming to myself. Well, a couple of people were watching, but every now and then. But it wasn't a huge ringer. And the same with the Hyperscape. It seems like it's actually in my top 3 most popular games played on stream. And I thought at first, oh, is that the top 3 games played on stream according to my own stream? But no, it's counting other people's preferences as well, because as I say, in that top 3, or in the top 4, let's say, the 4th game was a game I've never played, so let's swap for the Komodo then. Okay, we got the dream team, everybody. We got the Komodo and the 8 tracks. When it gets laggy, this is the only way that I really get given half a chance. I see them. Are we Komodoing or 8 tracksing? Ah, close. I thought it was going to be huge. It's not. It's not too big. It's a few gigs. It's not actually a bad game size-wise. Hyperscape at all. It's just my internet connection can be quite slow. So depending on how big the updates are for any game, I mean, yeah, Call of Duty. Sorry, I think Call of Duty Black Ops came up as like my viewer's fourth most favourite game. And I've never played it. I don't even own it, so just getting a bit of a wrecky. My team are under there somewhere. Can't help you if you slam away from me, guys. Yeah, but they're not going to miss with that mine, are they? Come in from behind them. Swap to the 8 tracks. No, okay. Can't see them. Oh, up there? Whoa, where are they? Gosh, they fly so blinking fast. And that's it, the movement slowed down in general, but the slam hasn't really slowed down. I'm training, Boba, says Roop. Fair enough. There's a mine close to me. Oh! Oh! Just avoided that.
The viewers have chosen the health kit event.
Ooh, health kit event. There we are then. No, I mean popularity when I saw it be released.
That's a new
Yeah,
top
it
score,
just seemed.
contenders. Are you
I thought it was going to be
let them
huge
walk
as well.
away
Yeah,
with
no,
this
I agree.
victory?
It's just. And this is not out of loyalty, because remember at the time I was just saying, yeah, it looks great, but I find it annoying. So unless that's it, maybe experienced players kind of did their thing, and then okay, they invised. That means they're probably following me now. We got about 3 seconds before they got my back. Nice, okay. Yeah, so maybe that's it. It's just that the really experienced players kind of played it to death and then got bored of it. The noobs like me couldn't even get their head round it, and
Let's bring it up a
I don't know,
notch.
just a theory.
Just improve this bad boy.
I'm not good at playing as him yet. Or Boba, yeah. Quite. See, I know the characters. I just, it's the plot. Well, I know the characters and the synopsis already. It's subtle things. I know there's something called a death globe in it. That's right, isn't it?
That's the
Sorry,
best we've
okay.
got.
Being deliberately annoying, ignore me. Luke, I am not your father. That'd be a revelation, wouldn't it? Blimey. We've never met. In real life, of course. I mean, virtually, yes. But, I mean, that's one thing that's nice about the whole virtual thing. I know it's not ideal. I know it's not what everybody wants, but it makes people far away not really any different to the people who are close to us now, in terms of meeting new people. That's what's been nice about the Twitch. Joe, welcome. If I squint when I'm reading names, again, it's my own stream, it's my own setup. I could make it bigger. Yeah? Do I? No. Well, actually, the reason there is because I want to fit more of the chat at once on the screen. You Komodo and 8 tracks. Yeah, sorry. My dream team. I like them. Don't take my Komodo and my 8 tracks off me. No, I'm gonna set myself a challenge. I mean, you've seen how good I am with them, so you know. That was a bit of a stalemate there.
Viewers have chosen the lethal melee event.
Didn't I even get the point for that? It's disappointing. Yeah, no, I am going to challenge myself on a future stream to not use the Komodo and the A-Trax at all, or the Salvo or anything like that. I'm going to only use pistol weapons because I need to get better at them. But right now, the lag is starting to kick in. Overfuse? Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it's giving me half a chance, right? And I haven't had these. The last 3 matches, I haven't had these, okay? I haven't had the dream team. I've had half a dream team. Woo! I hear a mine. I hear a mine somewhere.
The lethal melee event is ending.
Joe's saying, no, it's just that I don't like Atraxes. Oh, that's fair enough. Komodo's okay then. We're half okay. We're half okay by Joe. He says, I gotta go. That's no problem. Life first, always. Real life first. There is a life outside of this. Aim at the ground. You got the Atrax. Swap weapons. I'm getting worse. I was better and I'm getting worse. I had the perfect combo then. The dream team. I didn't swap between them quick enough. Just forgot. I just, like, it didn't occur to me. Right, well, the point is, you got to make mistakes to learn from them. You can't just become, this is the thing, freedom to fail. Freedom to, you know, obviously, not in, like, really serious life-threatening things, but it's a game. It's okay to fail. I will fail before I succeed, and I don't think I could get through that. Have they gone? No? Whoa.
Come on, man. Not a bad shot.
Just scattergunning. Oh! Oh, I keep hitting heal instead of invisibility because I got it on the wrong button. Oh, dear me. Right. This is why, as I say, there's loads of players that you see doing this all the time. I got the dream team and I've only got it for 17 more seconds. Come on. Where is everybody? Although I think we're on the winning team. I think so. 37 out of 50, 14 out of 50. Is that us, the Pentagons?
You've won,
Yes.
contender. All opponents were eliminated.
There we go. The team won
The
anyway.
viewers have chosen that was
How much did
truly
I help
epic
this time?
match.
Oh, it didn't help at all.
Well fought.
Well, no, 3 assists. Everybody's leaving before I get a chance to see their scores. Come on. Gotta compare and contrast. It's mean. Why are they leaving before I get a chance? Meh. I am not checking for text. What I'm doing is setting up. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong in checking for text, it's just that I'm setting up my remote control for OBS in case I need to switch scenes, because every time I switch out of the game, I can't remember how I put it now. Is that it? Stream control. Ooh. Changed some things. Don't know what IP address I am now though. No. Oh, 201, of course, because I changed it. There we go. Ooh. Customizable tab layout. Very swish. Anyway, right. So yeah, there's my mock stream deck. Sat on the table there. No, let's put it down here. Trying to hit it by mistake. But yeah, oh, and you can zoom in and out now on the first screen. See, they know that Touch Portal are chasing at the tail. The guys at Stream Control, they've upgraded it. Nice. Nice. Scene collections. Is there another YouTube video on the way, do you think? Look down below, my about section. I sense a YouTube review coming along, so I was very nearly going to buy Touch Portal, and Touch Portal is a very good app if you're a fellow streamer. Highly recommend it. It can do loads of different things than this can. This is only for controlling the stream control. But Stream Control is free. Touch Portal is £12 for the full version, but of course the full version will allow you to control other programs as well. That's the point. It's not just for OBS. So if you're a Photoshopper or video editor, or whatever, you know, you can you can set up shortcuts on there and put your own custom graphics and stuff. So I still might buy it. Sorry, I was a bit sudden then. That wasn't very good DJing. It's just the music from the game disappeared.
Match contenders. Your
Suddenly
team
there.
against all rivals.
But yeah,
The first
We
team to reach
are-
the target score wins. Or
we have
victory will go
significantly
to the team
improved
with
this
the
app.
most eliminations when the timer expires.
because what I couldn't do in this app was remove buttons for scenes I didn't use, and now it looks like you can. Yes. Anyway, that's just me getting intrigued by new tech. Oh no! No! No, you spoiled my transition there. Right, come on. Stop slowing down. Do it properly. There we go. Can't show off if you just, like, go bleh when I try and change the scene. Roop's saying I want better transitions. Still have none on light stream. It was looking really good though, last stream, honest. I mean, I know it joked and said, yeah, it's just starting to know. I just mean, I didn't mean that. Obviously, that's just... This is the thing as well that people have to learn. That I am not naturally sarcastic, and sarcasm is often a sign of friendship and friendly, not rivalry, but not rivals. But you know what I mean, like friendly ribbing. But sometimes I'll do that, and then afterwards I'll be like, should I have said that? I hope they didn't think I meant it. Alright, it's looking slick. It's looking swish. Right, we're ready to start another match on this thing. Checking the time, because again, whilst I feel like I've got a fair bit of energy, still have work in the morning, so 11:30 is a sensible time limit, because what often happens is then I start watching back the stream and setting other things up, and obviously I watch the person I raid normally, Tony, who's joined us in this stream. He's the person I raided on Thursday.
Shots fired. Contender on a brilliant play takes top billing.
Aatrox versus melee. Yeah. Just thought I'd have some fun. Oh yeah, Roop's saying lol, same. Early 6 a.m.s. Well, I can't. It's not quite that bad. 9 a.m. is early enough for me, mate. Oh come on, give me a chance to get some weapons. I don't want a skybreaker, but I got no choice because I got someone right behind me. Okay, these are not the power-ups I want at all. Nor the weapons I want at all. Well, oh, I'm playing in the match with Ronald McDonald. Hang on, we've talked about Twitch Eats, and Ronald McDonald is actually in the stream with us, in the game, in the Hyperscape with us. So we just need Burger King to join as well, and we've got two major chains here. Okay, that. I've basically got this, and that's it. Oh, I could have put a protective wall, actually. Trap him on the same side of the wall as me! That's just the stupidest thing to do! I don't know how to use these things properly yet. End up trapping my enemy on the same side of the wall as me, yeah, okay. That's like a certain American president building the wall and staying on the other side of it, though actually a lot of us wish he had. Moving on.
Just a second.
This is hard to aim. It's blooming hard to aim. And they're just jumping out of the way all the time, so I'm not surprised really. Well, that was a shit wall. Short wall, I meant to say. Sorry. My statement was accurate, but I was trying to say short. Oh well. First time for everything.
Let's bring it up a notch.
Bleep. Roop, you'll have to start moderating me now. Bloke been saying, oh wow, he retired years ago. What an honour.
The viewers have chosen the infinite slide event.
Ronald McDonald we're talking about now. Yeah, look, he's there, number 4. On the left-hand side of my screen. Number 4 on my team. So... don't know what I can do, really.
Just improved this bad.
Okay. Might be worth persevering with the Skybreaker, even though I don't really like it, and it takes ages to recharge. You can literally only fire one shot at a time. Bloke been saying impressive. Roop saying, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, Ronald McDonald's in my stream.
Slide event is
Along with Berkuli, ULH98, I don't know how to say that, and Know the Dark. Those are on my team. I don't know these people, I'm just saying their names. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm easy pickings here with this blooming Skybreaker. Does it make me more visible or what? I don't know. What's going on here? Okay, we'll have an enemy there. Oh! Someone's basically just like crouched. They got protocol, I guess, maybe.
Danger. All right.
I need advantage. I'm stuck. What the heck was that?
Reloading.
And I got a wall in midair.
They missed. Come on then.
God, anything's better than this.
Now we're talking.
Anything's better than that. Seriously. Oh. I mean, Skybreaker's good if you're like stationary and you can just go boom. Looks impressive, but flipping heck. Right, that was a disaster. I just hit both power-ups at the same time, and yeah, it didn't work. No max power. Oh, 8 tracks. Sorry, I've got to go for it again. Swap it for the Skybreaker. I need something I can use, and 8 tracks is marginally better than the Skybreaker. Cause it's like, Skybreaker looks really, really impressive, but it fires one shot every like 5 hours. Blooming impossible. Yeah, I need to recharge.
Wee bit better. Go on then.
Oh, they were right in front of me. So I can get to the bridge with the 8 tracks.
Viewers have chosen
How'd you
the
say that?
local melee event.
Tog? Is that how I say that? Tog, hello? Is Hyperscape having TTM mode? Yeah, we're in it. It's got it and we're in it. We're already there. It's a game changer. This is TTM. Yeah, it's up to 6v6. I don't know if we're 6v6 now. I think we're 3v3. It's up to 6v6. Finally. Yeah, I was just lucky, and they were stationary and concentrating on somebody else. I was looking the wrong way, clearly. So yeah, Tog, have you found the same thing as me? That's just like Battle Royale mode is lots of waiting. Pew, 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 pew. And actually, this is going more like my experience was in Battle Royale. But at least I've managed to get enough experience in. Let's swap the ball for that.
Might have to give this
Invisibility. I've actually at least managed to.
all right.
Oh, that was just stupid timing on my part. Ah, I came out of invisibility. I should have reloaded first. What a numpty. Me, I'm talking about that in third person. Tog saying yes, when I tried it, it was just a battle royale. Yeah, no, this is what I'm finding so strange about it. It's improved a huge amount, at least from my perspective, because I couldn't play it at all before. Now I'm actually having fun. And as I say, the criteria for me having fun is not me winning. It's just being able to do something like that. That's never happened before. Oh, sorry. Thought you were an enemy. My bad. There's no friendly fire in this game either, which is, I think, a good thing. I don't know. Other people might not like that. I like that because things like that where I accidentally do a bit of friendly fire. But yeah, it's very playable now. 6v6 is a bit bonkers. 3v3 is a little bit more manageable. Well, that's actually 2v3 at the moment. I don't know how many people are on the other team.
Tough luck, contender.
But thank you for the follow, Tog.
Next time.
Welcome to the Nemeth Sphere officially. I'm normally here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. UK time. With the exception of when university deadlines go a bit mad. Because I'm doing a course alongside work, so working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Again, don't take it for granted that I've been able to work from home. It's, you know, I know the situation everyone's going through. Family members and friends on furlough, or hopping from one contract to another, you know, trying to find stuff. So, the reason why... What am I trying to say? You know, I'm not in like a ivory tower. They say, isn't it? It's like, you know, I'm not like I've got a job, I'm fine. I was the person way before lockdown, like short contracts, 3 months, 6 months, 3 months, a year. It got extended to 2. I thought this is it. Then that job ended, and it's like, oh, back to a 3-month contract, then a 6-month one. You know, I've been through all that, so I do know what it's like before it was made infinitely more difficult by the current times we find ourselves in. Yeah, so here we are. Look, I'm pointing the wrong way. Look, that's my mic. Don't look at that. look at that. So this is what you get when you go into the play menu now. You've got Crown Rush Squad, Crown Rush Solo, and Team Deathmatch. It replaced the 3v3s, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's replaced something. So yeah, we've got TTM. Yeah, man. All the best of luck, says Tog. Cheers. Yeah. And yeah, well, I might catch you in game at some point. You never know. Now that you know about the TTM mode, yeah, but the popularity was huge, and then for the tech test and the beta tests and the alpha tests and all that, I didn't manage to get on the alpha test. And then it honestly felt like I looked away for a second, and
Team deathmatch contenders. Your team against
there's
all
hardly
odds.
anyone play. Like, I went to raid somebody the other night,
Or wins, or victory will go to the team with the most eliminations when the timer expires.
and I could hardly find anyone to raid. I was just like, this is crazy. This game literally was the next thing. Pick up!
Come on, man.
Ugh, I didn't want this weapon, but... What happened to the salvo? Oh my gosh. That was just terrible. Right. Tog saying, yeah, I see the progression, the devs are doing efforts. Yeah, absolutely. And it's free. I mean, you know, everything, you know, constructive criticism is absolutely fine. But I think a lot of people also have to bear in mind, it doesn't give you a free pass to make rubbish just because it's free. But it's a good game and it's free and it's improving. I think it's just that there must have been I don't know, there must have been an optimum window, and I guess, yeah, everybody was waiting for Cyberpunk and stuff. But the point is, this is free. It's not like, this is what confuses me. It's not like people have now spent their money on Cyberpunk. They've spent their money on
with his victory.
FIFA. I don't know how much crossover there is between FIFA and FPS players. I guess there's variety players like me who play a bit of everything. But ooh, Samarin saying they're nerfing aim assist. I'm so happy. Ooh, well, yeah, that has been a huge bone of contention. Not only in this game, of course, but yeah. that'll be interesting. Let's swap that.
Now we're talking.
Well, maybe. We'll see. Because, of course, yeah, the first thing that comes up, and I mean, I know I'm new to the whole gaming world, relatively speaking, new to this new gaming world. But, yeah, straight away what comes up when you have crossplay says, ooh, aim assist, oh, we're at a disadvantage. I'm at a disadvantage because before this, as I said, it was 10 years since I actually played an FPS, so I'm not going to be worrying about aim assist until like it becomes an actual handicap to me, if that makes sense. Just because it's not right now. Being able to just walk around was a handicap until very recently. I'm getting better. Oh, it's a bit of a waste of bullets there. They said it themselves, the devs. Yeah. I think, yeah. Could be a good move. It'll certainly separate this from the other games, and in a way, I guess it'll be a test. You know, the only way to test a theory is by experiment. The theory is aim assist's a major advantage. Nerf it, see what happens. Then all the people who are complaining, oh, I'm so disadvantaged because of aim assist, they don't get significantly better, then it wasn't the aim assist. No, not meaning to be unkind, I just mean this is purely the result of an experiment. If they are significantly better and aren't getting mown down all the time unfairly by the unfair aim assist, then fair enough. We've proved the experiment. I'm not taking either side. Ooh.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to slide like that. Should have paid attention to the fact we were doing infinite slide, I suppose. This is bonkers. That was fun while it lasted. Tamarin saying on the official Discord server there's a new patch coming on the 26th of January. Cool.
Come on, man. They messed.
I haven't got any power-ups. I should get them. Oh, come on!
Contender leads the charts.
Oh, Ronald McDonald's playing against me now. That's it, we're on Team Burger King now, guys. Whether we like it or not. I actually used to prefer Burger King. Okay, there we are, that's the question of the day for the chat. Yes! Got an elimination! Somehow, that was luck. That was luck. Burger King or McDonald's, come on then, chat. Tamarin saying I've played since the technical test, so I'm not a bad player. I have over 2.5 kills with the Ripper. Yeah, I need to improve my skills with the other weapons in general. I know I've been lazy, I've gone back to the Atrax again. And, you know, Hexfire I need to get better at as well. Hexfire is not a walk in the park. But hey, push came to shove earlier. I was left with a pistol weapon. It wasn't the Ripper. I normally get on quite well with the Harpy. Harpy's not bad. I managed to get a close range elimination with the Protocol. That was literally someone behind me. I just turned round, just went wah, like somebody right behind me, and that was luck. In a lucky shot in a way, but I just happened to spin round, boom, like that, like a 180. From a close range with the Protocol, which should be impossible. Well, nigh on impossible. Certainly impossible for me. I'm also K&M. Explain. Need new terminology. There's so much new terminology to me. This is somebody who had to Google what nade meant. So, oh great. So bear this in mind. What's K&M?
New name at the top of the standings.
K&M was a brand of laser I used in the laser lab. I don't think that's what you mean. Apologies for being naive to not know what that means, Tamarin. It's probably going to seem as obvious as nade when you tell me, but Roop's saying KFC. Oh, I didn't include that in the options. It's Burger King or McDonald's, I said. No, the heal would be more useful. Why did I pick that up? Heal would be infinitely more useful. Okay. Come on.
The lethal melee event
What is going on? Was everybody just literally hiding? Because of the lethal melee? I mean, I'm glad for a bit of peace and quiet. But... at the same time, no action makes it a bit boring. Come on, where is everybody? Hey, one of them got them. I think they invised. Yeah, we got them. Preemptive reload. Let's get back in the game, because otherwise, you know, well, 38 out of 50 for our team, 38 versus 14. So we're in the lead. We're doing well. See, I always used to be... that's the problem with the 8 tracks. Someone jumps away like that with a slam. It's just a load of wasted bullets. Oh, there's the Ripper. Right. What do I swap? Swap Hexfire for Ripper. I'm gonna commit. Commit to getting better. Okay. Commit to getting worse right now, I suppose. Still got the 8 tracks, but... Ah! I'm trying to get in your way. Oh, I passed something. That was a mag size. No, that's a mammoth. How is there so much firing going on and yet I can't see anybody? I can see my team. Woo! Yeah, but I am kind of camping, so... to be fair. Woo! That was my teammate, wasn't it? Whoops. I'm an empty.
The viewers have chosen the low gravity event.
I helped. I helped with the Ripper. Look, I'm sticking to the Ripper. I'm doing good. Can't promise I'll stick to it forever. I'm not making it a challenge. So... yeah, I knew that was coming. But I was heading into a building, so it should be alright.
Hurry! Go on then.
Did they invis? Invised again. Invis twice. Got 2 eliminations somehow. I just hit the wrong
The
power
low
up.
gravity event is ending.
Thought there was something weird going on. Yeah, we're on low gravity mode. Come on! Where are all the enemies? They're all hiding. This is not on. Oh, they're not hiding. They're over there. Hiding in plain sight. Right, okay. Bet 45 out of 50. We only need 5 more points. And our team have won. And I've actually helped towards at least 2 of those, although I've died 6 times. So, okay, death's getting less. Oh! Let's outrun this mine. It's about to get me. Ah! I let a mine follow me. Should have got away quicker than that. Okay, if I'm taking some of the flak away from the rest, I'm still helping the team, right? I should teleport. I've got a teleport. This is the thing as well. It's enough practice to know what each thing does, but not have to think about it, because that's the problem. Thinking about it is no good. Oh! Where are they? Are they firing at me? If so, why? I'm on your team. Okay, action over here.
You've won, contender.
Yay!
All opponents were eliminated.
Yay!
Excellently done,
See?
contender.
Bit of positivity. Oh! Oh, that's not my score. But still, that's more comparable than normal. 7 deaths. 2 eliminations, 3 assists. None of those are 0. This is progress. None of these are 0. I'm now the party leader. Hey, I am the party leader. Come to me for a party. Look at this. That's what it says. It says I'm the party leader. Must know my my reputation. Right. 17 seconds to go. So, not going bad. Not going badly at all. Let's schedule in 11:30 for a raid then. Because, as I say, it's early on in the week, making good progress, but I've got uni tomorrow. Uni, for those who don't know, I've said it before, possibly, so sorry if it's a repeat, but because I'm doing the uni alongside work, so what they do is they compress everything into 1 till 8 PM on a Wednesday. So, even though there's no assignments due for ages yet, I shouldn't start thinking like that. I'm just saying, it's the first week back. It's going to be lectures and labs. No assignments to do. Though labs are an assignment technically. So it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be an okay day. It's gonna be absolutely fine. But I still need energy for it, and if I start losing energy now, then that's a slow decline throughout the weeks. And then when it comes to assignment time, and I'm out of puff, that's no good. So let's stay sensible. Stick to my 2 hours. Holidays are the time for mad streams that are really long. And arguably I know Thursday is a celebration because Thursday is the 6-month anniversary. Maybe I'll push it to 3 hours because it'll be nearly Friday. But still can't go super mad. So yeah, 11:30 in which is, because we're here in the UK. You might be watching from another time zone. That is in about 22 minutes time. We'll try and find another Hyperscaper to raid, possibly somebody we haven't met. Given that there's so few of us out here, we definitely need to support each other. I know there's mixed feelings on the small streamer mentality. People are like, don't join in with it. Don't think of yourself as a small streamer. Shrug that small streamer tag. But this is not about small streamer. This is about streaming in a small game. A dwindling game that, in my opinion, should not really be dwindling, but nevertheless is. If we can get it out there, if we can promote it, we can save this game together, people. Come on, motivational speaking. Everybody's come into this building, so I'm... and here comes the lag. No, but my entire team have emptied that building, so that's going to be slim pickings. I got no weapons and mega lag. I'm not that good at evasion. I'm nowhere near that good. We need awards, says Roop. What? Channel point awards? Ah, right. Actually... self-promo alert. Go to my Discord. There is a new section for channel point ideas. Look down the side. There's a channel for channel point ideas. I don't want the Skybreaker, but I've got nothing else. It'll have to do for now. Otherwise, I'm defenseless. And I'm... oh, for goodness sake! The lag, look! I'm walking forwards and ended up in a different place than where I was walking. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I can't... oh. Might be good to head off at 11:30. This is when it starts slowing down. Look, I can't even see... sorry, I wouldn't normally fire so... oh my gosh. I'm not a rage quitter, but lag winds me up. Lag winds me up. Blobin saying, I just came back from grabbing a drink and you're meant to be in big camera. Oh, for goodness sake. Thanks for the heads up. Here we go. Well, that's alright. You didn't see the embarrassing plays. I was just full of lag. So you didn't miss anything of consequence, but thanks for the heads up. Teleport and mine. And then, well, the salvo's alright. suppose. Saw something over there. I think that was flak. Oh, blimey. Here we go.
Danger. Come at me. I dare you.
At least I got them with a mine, or I got an assist. There we are. I'll cope with that. I'm on full cam, says Roop. I shouldn't be now. Changed it now. But yeah, sorry. But yeah, always telling me. I'm not offended. I just feel a bit daft because everything else is going so slick, and I take my eye off the ball now. It's the problem when I'm in the zone, when I'm in the game, I'm not looking at the preview screen then, which is good. It means I'm concentrating on the game, but multitask. Need to multitask, Jay. Haha! I don't know if that helped or not. I think the mine damaged them and they managed to get them as well. I think it was a team effort. I didn't get an assist. Should have got an assist, surely. Oh well. It's not about that. It's about the team play, right? There's a guy behind you then. It's because he, blimey. Someone's rising to the top of the leaderboard now. A team that echoes what's MET. Flip. 6 kills already. They're not wasting any time, are they? Oh dear. I'm getting mauled here. That was a waste. I'm just basically hitting and hoping up there. Did I get them? Oh, come on.
Contender on the rise. Is this a game changer?
Should have got them for that.
Hey, danger. Come at me. I dare you.
Okay, right. What we got then? What's the sit rep? Deal with that.
Come on then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on the ball with this salvo at all. It's not a bad weapon, but in close quarters where you can bounce stuff off stuff. Right now, it's just the shot in the well, it's not the shot in the dark, and daylight and stuff, but.
Is that all you got? A bad shot. Let's bring it up a notch.
Teleporting the mine.
The viewers
Just
have
put mine next to myself. Might help.
Quickly now. Come at me. I dare you.
Got some damage. Getting there, but not great. I've played better.
Hey, danger.
Picking up the ammo you left behind is a bit.
Come on then.
That's got to be an assist, surely. Yeah, I got an extra assist for that. I've got a salvo. I should have switched between the two, shouldn't I? No.
Is that all you got? Get a bad shot. Reloaded.
Switch weapons if you. This is me getting frustrated at my brain. It's like if you're stuck in a reload, like lock up, whatever that's called. Just fire something else. I know I lost in the end, but that was boom. Did you see that? We're not going to win though. Other team are well ahead.
Danger.
Nice. Did you see that? Sort of shot from a distance there. No! Disaster. Teleported closer. Yeah, well. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, how many more games do I reckon? 2 more games I think we can fit in to the next 13 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest game for me. 0 eliminations. But at least, you know, fairly consistent across the team in terms of the amount of times I got eliminated. Ooh, tier 12? I thought we were just on tier 9. How did that happen? Or did I miss the other tiers? Not sure. 8 triggered mines. 2 assists. Damage is going down though, James. Roop was behind on the charts. Okay, so am I. I'm caught up now. Right then. I think, yeah, it was the right call to not mess about and try and download a new game in time for tonight. Let's put all my effort into Thursday stream. Remember, I'm back 9:30 PM GMT. GMT. It did amuse me actually in December. Big organisation posting that something was in BST. It's like, yeah, British summertime ended in summer. Glad it's not just me. A few people were doing it like a few weeks after BST. Because let's be honest, time doesn't feel like it's progressed in many ways. But glad it wasn't just me. Roop saying, gonna sleep, bro. See you Thursday. Absolutely no problem. You were in 3 hours earlier than me to work, and you actually have to travel to work. So again, pros and cons to working from home. Major pro. At lunchtime, I can watch. I'll be careful how I say that. It's the people in the pawnbroker's shop. The title is fine. They advertise the title on the EPG, but if I say it out loud, you might get the wrong idea. Twitch might certainly. PAWN. So yeah, see you Thursday as well. Where I will be back for my 6-month stream anniversary with special events such as all the normal things I do, because I probably won't have time to get around to doing it. I don't know. Roop, you going to join me for a game or something? Is there a game we can find to do some sort of joint game? I don't know. I say part of the reason I don't open it up to viewers en masse is because, well, when people have asked, I haven't been prepared, and if I prepare, people probably won't end up asking, and I'll end up just left with a time slot to say, right, this is team games, everyone, and there won't be a team. But the other thing as well is that, yeah, technically, I'm as I say, rather than having a big stream revamp, I'm trying to just build things in gradually. As we go along. Rocket League says, yeah, we should, shouldn't we? We should do a team Rocket League. And 3v3 makes 6 cars on the pitch. And if it's 3v3, that's 6 cars for 6 months, maybe. 6-month anniversary. Yeah, let's do that. Because there's another thing I want to try out as well. There's another plugin that you can't see, and you won't see. Can you? Oh, you can't do it, can you? You can't. Can you do Discord voice chat? Excuse me. Can you do Discord voice chat and play? Might be a case of having Discord voice chat on the phone or something. Yes, he's saying. Thursday is my last day of the week at work, so all good to play. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Got to keep my hands busy.
Yeah, with the 8 tracks, you gotta sort of think 2 seconds into the future.
Quickly now.
Still waiting for player, man. On. Might be just one more game then before the raid, because I gotta think about tomorrow's energy. You know, I shouldn't just say, I've got loads of energy, let's use it all. No, I should say, I've got loads of energy, so let's save some of it up for tomorrow, where I'm going to be basically working from 9 AM to 8 PM. Uni together with work. And work's going well at the moment, so, you know, coding, building stuff is going well, so I want to maximise that energy rather than deplete it. Blowpin's saying, full cam on again. This is why I shouldn't change mode. Or at the very least, if I do change mode, well, okay. The original idea was to have a tablet on the desk, not have my phone in an ad hoc setup like this. But I was going to buy Touch Portal and set it up properly. Like I say, this has now changed the game. The fact that Stream Control have literally upped their game with the app and allowed you to have custom buttons. That means I might, well, custom scene collections. I don't know about custom buttons, but yeah, review video incoming. Things got serious in the Stream Control game. Roop saying, "Don't tell him, it's funny." Dear. Well, in my previous layout, let's try and get away from them. At least get something. It won't be much. Need more weapons. They're in the same boat as me, at least. I feel a bit sorry for them. They were in the same boat as I was earlier. They only had a melee. I've got the least, one of the least effective weapons. That was probably hugely insulting to them. I'm sorry, but I've had it happen to me enough times. Come on. That was my sort of like comedy, my comedy reward back, right? Right, let's keep the harpy. Again, I'm not learning new skills by getting the 8 tracks on the Komodo every single time. Sure, when it comes to later on in the game, and we just need some wins. But right now, I need to learn how to use other weapons. Combos of weapons. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, in the previous version of my layout, you could actually see what was on the screen behind me, albeit small, whereas now I've tweaked things slightly and I'm actually in front of it. So it's only meant to be a background feature, that screen. Yeah. I'm happy with an assist. Should use the shockwave though. Where are they? There. Below me. Damn it! Ah, needed to reload both. That was the worst case scenario there. Flip. I shouldn't have been that lucky. I literally needed both weapons to be reloaded at the same time. Remember, you got shockwave on EJ. Not sure what shockwave actually did then. I think it did something. Freddy Jelly is on the team with me now. I don't know what fast food chain that is. Probably not. Oh, flat coming from the right. Oh, flat coming from behind me. Tearing past me, and I can't. Yeah, I got him. Oh, no, you're just clicking buttons for the sake of it now. Come on. You're better than this. Shockwave would have been the one to use there. Shockwave and short range weapons. Damn it. Ah, there's somebody right behind me. My hidey hole. No. Get out. Okay, okay. Come on. Last match. Let's make it good. Where are they? Up. Ah.
Somebody wants to see their name in neon.
I think I was trying to aim, but the recoil of the gun was pushing my aim about and I wasn't compensating for it properly. But okay. I've had more time with the Atrax and the Komodo than with the other weapons. Again, I'm going to be like a fish out of water if I don't practice with them. At least if I get some practice.
Danger.
I thought that was the guy who jumped up, but it wasn't. The guy was still on the roof. There were two of them. The enemy team is sticking together properly.
We bit better.
Right, okay. That's a bit late to the party there. That was just pointless. Dash. They slammed.
The viewers have chosen the infinite slide event.
Ooh, infinite slide. Atrax, fuse. Fuse! Somebody over here. There were. No. Am I seeing things? What's going on here? Time.
Just improved this bad boy.
Yeah, we sure did. Whoa. Someone zipped across over the top there. Okay, this is a closer match than the last time as well. 23 to 17 points. First to 50, basically. Okay, can hear stuff going on my right. TTV Gaming. My follows are not dependent on whether or not you give me bits. They are dependent on whether after the stream I tune in and enjoy your stream or enjoy your VODs. My fellowship cannot be bought. I'll just say it ominously for no reason. But it's true though. Don't buy fellowship. Just concentrate on the content. I'm no content creator guru or anything. I'm new to this. I'm completely new. Well, okay. I did a radio show for years, so I'm not completely new to media. But this whole Twitch thing, video content creation, totally new to it. Relatively speaking, I suppose. I'm a few months in. So yeah, I'm no guru, but yeah, no. Not getting into buying follows. Please don't feel like you have to donate to the channel. As I say, I'm incredibly lucky and I don't take it for granted that I am able to work from home. So, you know, there are people who need... There are people who really need the money. And I'm not saying I don't need money, everyone needs money, but I'm not in urgent, imminent need of... Ah, that was close. Not in urgent, imminent need of donations. Follow by all means. Use your free Amazon Prime subscription by all means, because that's literally money for nothing. Or something for nothing. Some people have spent money on me. It's a lovely compliment, but don't spend any more. It is enough. Did I not get them after all of those maximum damage A-tracks? Come on. Sniper Penguin, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Alright, maybe I'm staying on till midnight then. But no longer. I've got uni tomorrow. Work and uni tomorrow. But I'm in good spirits. I'm in good energy. I'm in even more good energy now, actually. So, cheers. How was your stream? What were you playing? I'd say... Oh, Blobin, are you there? If you're there, Blobin, could you give a shout out to Sniper Penguin, please? There's a double underscore hiding in there somewhere. And welcome to all of the new people who've joined as well. We've got you Smart, we've got Yeoman, we've got False Kakaroto, is that how you say that? Welcome to the stream, you are very welcome. Welcome to the Nemeth Sphere. Again, I said this on last stream. What's wrong with me? I said I should have a thing. I should have a thing that people can be part of when they join the stream. I do! It's called the Nemeth... Ooh. Just started my mouth. I do, it's called Nemeth Sphere. It's a thing. It's a thing that already exists. Oh, it wasn't my mic I distorted. Sorry if I... Welcome, Raiders. Have a new pair of headphones, yeah. Hopefully that just distorted on my mixing desk. I got a bit excited then. It wasn't the mic that actually distorted. Oh. Smart. That was smart. Shout out to Sniper Penguin. Thank you, Blorpin, for doing that. Oh well, we've got the wrong Sniper Penguin as well. Well, we've promoted them both. Mutual promotion for all of the Sniper Penguins in the world. I said, did I not say? It's almost like I was psychic. I said before the shout out, I said it, I called it. I totally called it. I'm getting eliminations, but after I'm getting eliminated myself. This is what I'm doing wrong. It's fine, no, don't be silly. I'm only messing about. I just mean I called it. I said, by the way, it's a double underscore, and what happened? Ah. It wasn't ball I wanted, it was a shockwave I wanted. Are we out? Yeah, I think it said eliminated, changed its mind, and then kind of came back. Sniper Penguin saying stream was good, sir. Long bit of Genshin Impact and some chat about monitors. How about you? Yeah, I was chatting about monitors in Frankie's stream, or Frankie started talking about it. I said about how I always used to think people with more than one monitor, it's just pretentious. Why do you need more than one monitor? Then I started using 2 monitors at work, and I soon needed 2 monitors at home. And then in one contract I had 3 monitors at work. I thought, yeah, that is way over the top. How many monitors do I have now? 3 monitors. Because once you have 2, you want 3, because you're like, oh, if I only had 1 more, I could put the email on the one screen and the programming on the one screen and the videos on the other screen. It's like having a TV in here with me. It's great. It's like a mission control, but it is a bit mad in Zoom meetings, because people must be wondering where I'm looking, because I'm like this. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, my documents are over there. Imagine these people as well who've got like the monitor mounted above. My desk literally would keel over if I tried to do that, because it's only meant to be a very lightweight. It's like the way my can I show that? I'm not asking for permission. I just mean, if I. It's more that it might not work. Hang on. Let's point that on the screen because I got a spare webcam plugged in, but it's not on this mode, so I'll probably end up knocking out another camera when I do this. PTC webcam. Nope. Can you see a thing? Well, it was worth a try. Deactivate. Activate. No. That doesn't want to go. Okay. Remove that then. Anyway, the point is there's a shelf above the desk, right? And it's meant to be CDs on one side, maybe a lightweight printer. No, I've got a heavy printer, 3 boxes, and like shelves going up to the ceiling almost. It's getting a bit silly. And if I bolted a monitor to that as well, it definitely would completely implode in and itself. When you do multi-monitor, you never go back. Exactly, Cyber Penguin. I know. Same problem. 3 monitor setup. Always struggle looking at the webcam. Yeah, I mean that's part of the reason. It was on the desk in front of me here, and it's got quite a wide field of view in this webcam. It's the 22 quid webcam I've reviewed, and if you can have a look at my YouTube link below. You've seen it already, Sniper Penguin, I know. But a tale of 2 webcams and the video before that as well. Oh, I've grouped. That is new, actually. There's not that many new videos yet. I'm working on some new videos. But I've changed everything on my homepage on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jamie Nemeth. And I've grouped all of the Stream Tech Help stuff in by category. Whereas it was just one long row, and I was hoping people would see the camera ones at the end of that. Well, no. So it's now grouped by camera, lighting. There's only one in lighting at the moment. I've got a second video on the way about these little things. Anyway, they're grouped by section, and you can find the camera ones in there. They're 22 quid webcams. They're great, but the field of view on the webcam is quite wide, which I deliberately wanted a slightly wider field of view, not an insanely wide field of view, but I think they're 90 degree, something like that. I don't know. But the downside of that is when it's on top of the monitor, it's quite far away. So when it was on the desk in front of me right there, like propped on the desk in front of me, I was making the most of the resolution of the camera, basically, because I was closer to it. But it's down here, so me looking at it now is kind of like the reverse of me looking away from you right now. I don't know if you can imagine. Well, yeah, it looked like I was just doing this all the time if I was looking at the screen. You just see under my chin, because the camera was down here and I was looking up, and then I had to look down at the camera, and then I couldn't see the screen. So it being on top of the screen is good. I can kind of roughly in my peripheral vision see all 3 screens if I glance up at the camera, and when I glance down at the main screen, it doesn't look like I'm looking away too much. But yeah, if I'm on this one, miles away. And if I'm on the preview screen, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Sniper Penguin says smooth move into the YouTube. Exactly. I've been practicing. False Hacker Auto says, is that mic real? Is this because you've heard from other people that the chair isn't real? Because, yeah, the chair is not real. The chair is virtual. That doesn't mean everything is virtual. This mic is very real. This has been with me it's been with me since 2007 at least. So this mic is my 13-year-old Superlux ECO H6A. I don't even know if it's a brand that anyone knows about. It's it's one of these mics that was reviewed as being cheap, and I bought it because it was the only one in the shop at the time, and I wanted a radio station mic, something that looked like a radio station mic. It looks the part. Wow, wait, the chair's virtual? Yeah, if I sit back too far, I'll fall off. It's not really there. Well, I'm on a real chair. It's just that my real chair doesn't look like that. I thought it looked a bit more... I was getting envious in Zoom meetings at work. Other people had gaming chairs just to use as their office chair. I don't know if they even game. They've just got gaming chairs because they're very comfortable office chairs. I don't have room for one in here. This room is not really 5 meters wide. It's virtual. It's not real. It's all imaginary. Sorry, there were sounds coming from the game then. I thought something was cracking, but it's the game. But yeah, the mic is definitely real. This stand is real. The only new thing in terms of the audio setup, the mixer, I've got to show this off. Come on, right. If I turn that off, then the PTC cam should work. Let's turn it around that way for a sec. Sorry, these are my short hands for the camera. PTC webcam, because I was using it for P-Sister camera. There we go. Right, but I've got the green screen filter on it, so anything green is going to disappear. Right, so let's turn that off. So, what have we got here then? Live view of everything. So this is let me put it. Oh no, too far. I can't be in it at the same time, can I? Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. I'm still here. Right, so there's monitor 1, and you can see this looks nothing like my virtual studio. Nowhere near as neat as my virtual studio. It's a ramshackle thing, but I love it. There's my main monitor there. There is my 10-year-old square monitor with some crates behind it. And the chat. There's chat. Hello, chat. Why am I showing you chat? I'm just showing you how much of the chat I'm not reading. Let's catch up. Blorpin saying James actually deep faked. Yes, it's true. It's true. I'm not really me. AR chair, says Yeoman. Exactly. Well, it's the first free PNG, and it is a free graphic. It's completely free. First free PNG I found on the internet. There's my right-hand screen with a cushion behind it, apparently. There's my mixing desk. And this has been with me since 2007, since the radio show in 2007 as well. Radio show I was doing from home for good 6 years. Came back this year as a bit of a lockdown thing. Ended after a couple of months because lockdown was, quote, nearly finishing. Yeah. Then the mic. Moving it away from me now, that's why I'm getting distance. There's the mic. It's definitely real. My phone and stuff. The only new thing on this is the arm. This arm. Cost about a tenner, I can't remember. Some lights with some more cushions and boxes. Yeah, it's ramshackle. But this is what I meant about the shelf. Now that I got the camera back, well, yeah, storage and random stuff and Christmas stuff and a dinosaur. Cause why not? Random stuff I haven't sorted out yet. The old Christmas countdown calendar, some bits of tablets, loads of webcam boxes, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have any more weight. This is already. These are quite light, right? But look at this. It's like jumping up onto a tower in Hyperscape. I can't even reach the top. That's how ridiculous it is. I desperately need to sort all that out. But anyway, that most definitely is real. And imagine if I then add the weight of a monitor to that. It's just gonna. I think my desk might actually kill me live on stream. Not in a sense of getting angry at me because I've overloaded it. Just in a sense that literally the top is going to break free. Solid wood is going to split in half. And it's going to like plonk me in the head midstream or something. That is basically what's going to happen, isn't it? Right, let's catch up with chat. Sniper Penguin saying, dude, grab a Secret Labs Omega. Your back will thank you. If I ever... Well, this is a template for how I might design a room. It's inspired by a festival I saw where somebody had like a vinyl print with their social media on the wall. So this is inspired by reality. You never know. If I end up in a place in the future, in years to come, end up in my own place where I can actually set up a streaming room, like if you've seen Completed It Mate's stream, he's got vinyl stickers on the wall and everything, painted the walls, it's all colour scheme. This is how I might imagine a streaming room might look. But if I've got more money than sense, and my own place in a few years, you never know, I might actually recreate this in real life. I've got a signboard that actually is like this, so that's the easy bit. That I'd have to find somewhere, and that would probably cost me silly money. Like a train station, flappy paddle sign. That's what it's called. Well, sort of. TV, you can get those. Vinyl prints, you can do that. I can even make a stencil, paint it on myself. LIFX strips, you can do those. A Quake poster, I'm sure I could find one of those somewhere. We can recreate this room in real life. Activate Windows, says Sniper Penguin. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's because I've got a main PC with a full copy on it, and this is still my new PC. Now that it's sort of taken over as my main PC, I should probably buy a copy of Windows for it. I will. But, having said that, the new version of Windows, it just limits certain things like changing the desktop background and changing certain settings and stuff. So actually you can carry on using Windows without activating it now, which you couldn't before. It would always run out. But yeah, you're right. Eventually, that's on the list of things to do. Either that or transfer the license off the other one. But yeah, it's because I've got multiple computers on the go, and I didn't see the point in buying. I could have bought like loads of licenses, spent loads of money, and then ended up not using any of them, which would have been not very sensible financially, especially now, given that we then ran aground in lockdown and stuff. So need to save money. But yeah, I think it is justified to buy. I will. Nice Bits of Text says false. I can't call you false. I'm trying to shorten it. What shall I call you? False Kakaroto, or shall I just say it full name every time? I can do that. Just need to practice. Yeoman said in the emotes there, Sniper Penguin, I actually have a Suze Linux dinosaur on my desk. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that thing was just in Tiger. I was buying some presents, and he was on his own on the shelf. I couldn't leave him behind. I couldn't. Sniper Penguin, talking about the desk collapsing in on me. You may die, but think of the views. Yeah, but is it against TOS? Is it against the terms of service? I'll have to apologise immediately for dying on stream. Blow been saying, haha, dinosaur was a dodgy term apparently. Yeah, I noticed that. My chat my chat auto mod gets a little bit over enthusiastic sometimes. To anyone new to the stream as well, if it does that to you, don't worry, we'll get onto it at some point. I'll get onto it if there's no mods here, no real human mods. It sometimes bans words that are absolutely fine, and then people will be like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. It's like, no, you didn't. Automod just thinks you did. That's if you can actually find the light FX strips. Yeah. Are they hard to come by now then? Any old copy of Windows 7 or 8 will work to activate Windows 10. That is true. I am quite annoyed because I've got a laptop with Windows 7 Home, which itself is eligible for Windows 10, but the Windows 7, not Windows 7 Home, sorry, it's Windows 7 Starter. So you can't install that copy of Windows 7 Starter onto another system in order to upgrade that to Windows 10. You can upgrade the laptop to Windows 10, but because Intel refused to release a graphics driver for the graphics chip that's on that particular laptop, I'm stuck in like 800 by 480 resolution and a really, really buggy Windows 10 installation. And it's bugging me as well, because the whole point was, Windows 10 will be great. Windows 10 can be used on older hardware than 8 could manage, or 7 could manage, or even XP could manage. And it'll run it, just the graphics driver won't work, and Intel won't release a graphics driver because the graphics chip's too old. Meh. Yeah. False Kakaroto, Sniper Penguin's on the money. Not bought a copy of Windows 10 ever. No, yeah, if I can get hold of a copy of Windows 7, I'll do it that way. Just call me false, says False Kakaroto, okay. False it is. I suppose as long as I say false is saying, that makes it clear I'm talking about a person, not a Boolean operation. That's the computer coding's getting into my head. Flip. Wow. Blow up in saying Automod knows all. Sniper Penguin saying you don't need to install and upgrade. You can just use the 7 key during the 10 install. That's good to know. Did it last week. That is very good to know. Might try and find myself a second-hand copy of Windows 7 then. Because I never upgraded from XP. I've gone from XP across all systems, with keys though that I reused off other systems. Other systems I own, like I had a laptop that broke, so I used that Windows XP key to put Windows on another computer. But so in my mind, they should have made XP eligible as well. But yeah, that's just my wishful thinking, I guess. So, or just pull the key from the Windows 7 starter system. It's worth a try. Although I do still use that laptop. So what I'd have to do, I guess, is make sure there was Linux on that and I had another laptop suitable. Anyway, there was a post in a Facebook group earlier saying this person raids you, not Sniper Penguin now. I appreciate the raid. This is not a numbers game. But it was somebody who had like 1 million viewers or some silly number of viewers. This person raids you, what do you do? And I'm thinking to myself, I've got like 3 or 4 active people in the chat and I can't keep up. Imagine if 1 million people all descended on the stream now. I would not keep up. Literally look away for a second and wang the webcam around for a bit and I can't keep up with chat. Sniper Penguin saying you worry too much. Well, I do. John Richardson is not the ultimate worrier. I am the ultimate worrier. Okay, we got time for one more game then, do you think? I'm gonna remember. When we're actually in the lobby. I will change scenes. I'll do it this time. Roop was laughing earlier and saying to Blorpin, no, don't tell him. It's too funny. But as I say, yeah, I mean, I could duck. You could watch it. You could watch it on that, but that's... Oh, the other change as well is if I look at my preview... That's why I'm not looking at my preview so much, because I've had to tweak the settings. I've eked a bit of extra quality out of these webcams. The trade-off is that it's in a mode that's got more delay. I've measured the delay, I've synced all the audio up, it's all working great.
Your team against all rivals.
But the problem is that it's now half a second delayed. So if I look over there, it's like looking at the stars. I'm looking into the past. So I actually try not to look at the preview as much now because it's confusing. That's fine. I mean, you know, the stream is for you to watch and me to actually do. I always listen to my own radio show after I finished the radio show, not during. Yeah, okay, I was listening to the music, but I was also planning stuff. Because I'm meant to be doing the stream, not watching it at the same time. Checking in, of course. Oh, I said when we're... Right, we're still in the lobby. We're still waiting for players. It's not the lobby, we're in warm-up mode. This is why I keep forgetting. Right, wait. Wait for it. Watch this. If it works right. Whoosh. That's new. I'm only drawing attention to it because nobody's mentioned it. Showing off again. No, like I say, just make little tweaks to the stream all the time. Is that why slow mode is on? Yep, well, slow mode is left over from when... But it is there as a precaution, I guess. It's left over from when I got inundated by every single ex-pupil I've ever taught. Which was nice in some ways, except... Not all ex-pupils were equally following the expected etiquette for chat. They weren't being terrible. There were a couple of oddballs, but I don't know. They might have not been ex-pupils. They might have just been random. Like random people who just invaded at the same time. Yeah, they weren't all equally polite, put it that way. Yeah. No, some of them were just saying silly things. It's like you might kind of go, but out of context, it wasn't very good, and I was just getting inundated, and it was just getting too silly too quickly. So I mean, I had to clamp down on here, I had to clamp down on my Discord. I've basically killed my own Discord. By the way, Discord! There's a link below to my Discord. Yeah, I've killed the chat entirely by putting in moderation to stop people spamming it with silly stuff. The genuine people, of course, are still there, yes, but the people who just wanted to mess about have all left, and chat has died entirely. I've posted like 3 questions. Admittedly, they're all stream related, so okay, maybe it's a little bit self-obsessed, but oh, I haven't set that up. I should have set up ! Discord. It comes up every so often on rotation, the link. Celtic Hollow, tell her, welcome to the stream by the way. Tell her how it is, Jay mate. Some were being complete dicks. Yeah, okay. Let's be fair. I just wanted to make sure I said some, because the majority, you know, it is an awkward situation when you bump into former pupils out and about, which you shouldn't be doing now. It's definitely awkward now. We're on lockdown. But you know, it's awkward both ways. It's awkward for the teachers, awkward for the people. It's also nice in some ways, because you know, you get to catch up, find out how people are doing. You never stop being. I'll be careful how I say this, because I was asked this by a pupil before I left one of the schools. I was doing supply, so I was going from school to school to school, and they were sort of saying, you know, and it was one of those bring a tear to your eye moments, like, do you think you'll ever think of us when you leave? It's like, yeah. You know, you won't keep me awake at night. It's not that sort of... I don't want anybody to feel like it's weird, but yeah, you do. And I never appreciated it before doing teaching myself. You do. You'll see something and you'll think, oh, I remember when they gave me that answer to a question, or I remember when they did that piece of work, or I remember when they came out with that in class, or... I wonder what they'd think of that. You know, it's natural. We're all human. Just because we're all different ages doesn't mean we're not human. And, you know, must be people wondering the other way, as they were. Once, like, say, one person found me, word spread, and I had a ex-pupil invasion. And it was nice in some ways, apart from the... Yeah. Apart from the idiots. But I don't want that to spoil things. I don't want complaining about them to spoil the fact that there have been a couple of ex-students of mine who have really enjoyed the stream and stuck around, and it's like a sort of... It's a completely different kettle of fish. They're now watching me as a streamer. I never heard the radio show. Everybody, you know, a couple of people had listened to the radio show and seen videos of me playing the violin and stuff. Bloke been saying it was a messy time. Yeah, it certainly was. So slow mode staying on for now. If it ever gets to be a pain, I'll consider removing it. But again, it's there as a protection just in case. I'm pressing V instead of F. Yeah, that was too easy. They were lagging out, I'm guessing. But someone has to, and it was me last time. The last few times, so... Fair's fair. Oh, I'm gonna get my commitments now anyway, so it's fine. Oh, did I get them from behind me? I've only got an Atrax now. This is this should be a challenge in and of itself. I've literally only got an Atrax. False saying your link expired. No, it's not that. It's that I don't have an exclamation mark Discord. I will set one up after the stream. Make a note in the log. But if you scroll down, if you click on my username, minimize out of this, and scroll down, there's a link to my Discord down there, in the about section. Oh, Dream Team! Now we are talking. It's gone past midnight, so this will probably have to be the last game before we find something to raid, or I'll be here till like 1:30 again. Couldn't reload fast enough. Celtic Hollow saying, well, what was weird for me was having an ex-teacher follow me on Twitch. Yeah, fair enough. That is certainly the weirder way around to do it. But again, you know, at some point, you know, there are some of my ex-teachers who are now my friends on Facebook. But that was after I became a teacher myself, and after many, many years. You know, in a sense, if people aren't doing it for trolling, if they're doing it to genuinely keep in touch, it's a nice compliment, but it's also very much, if not illegal, frowned upon. You're meant to leave it at least a few years. I would prefer to leave it a good few years and that they are over 18 and that there is some specific reason. Like, I got in touch with you because I wondered if you could give me some help because I'm doing a physics degree. That would be, and I'm stuck on this thing. That would be fine. Or I don't know, music. There are people who were pupils of mine who one ex-pupil was involved in running a festival stage, and I never actually played on said stage, but at some point I might have been, and that is kind of a weird sort of blurring of the lines. But then there are teachers of mine that I played in a band with one of my teachers at one point. Not like, you know, this wasn't like going around the pubs or anything. It was at a festival. But still, you know, it's again, it comes down to we're all human.
The viewers have chosen the health kit event.
Someone's a great musician, you're not going to not play with them just because you happen to have taught them once. Played an orchestra with a couple of my teachers, you know. If they had you not knowing you were an ex-pupil, that's kind of fun. Wrong weapon, I think. Oh, I should have hidden, really. I'm waffling anyway, but there are ways it's kind of okay, and there are ways it's kind of not yet okay. Ooh, that looks snazzy.
The health kit event is
And like I say, I never normally follow people's on Twitter. I ignore friend requests on Facebook or whatever. I think there was one time where there was a tweet that was about X Factor or something, and I liked the tweet, and then I went, I recognise them, and I realised it was an ex-university student, as it turned out. But still, because I was still, I think I was teaching 1 year and they'd moved up to the year above. But even so, I was like, ooh, I don't know. That's still a bit too. You know, there's no actual rules against that necessarily. It's just like, yeah, but still, it's blurring lines. It's about professionality, not whether it's actually right or wrong. Chaos going on here. But yeah, as I say, you know, this is the debate I got into at the time. Remember when I was like, "Am I gonna have to go off Twitch or whatever?" But the reality is, if this actually was TV, so I get them at the last second, then no problem with people watching me on TV. It's weird. The modern world is making everything blurry. I don't know. Am I making any sense? I'm just waffling a lot, reminiscing. But yeah, you know, in like 10 years' time, hopefully when everything's gone to some semblance of back to normal. I remember bumping into a group of my former uni students in a pub. And it was funny. They were treating me like celebrity. They wanted selfies with me and everything. It was great. And some lovely compliments again. It was all really nice, polite for the right reasons. It was like I think they'd finished their degree by then, and I was, you know, well away from teaching them. But they were just like, "Can we have a selfie?" I was just like, "Okay." Not used to being this famous. I was just like, yeah, this feels good. Feels good to have helped people out, you know. And it is a bit different in university than school, I know. Well, you hope not to bump into pupils. Pupils who are... That did happen once. I had to... I wasn't driving myself at the time, so I was waiting for a lift. I walked into the centre of town, and tried to sort of hide in the pub for a bit in the corner with my laptop. Did some work in the corner while I waited for my lift to say. Pupil comes in and says, "So, you buy me a pint?" It's like, hell no. I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway in any scenario. It's like, no. I was actually like calculating in my head, at what point do I have to go up to the bar and say, "You can't serve him," or do I just like hide, pretend I haven't noticed, and is that wrong? I don't know. Never expected to be in that scenario. I just had to find somewhere to hold down to get my lift home. It's quite funny. Yes! Boom! Okay, wasn't looking where I was going then. False saying, well, I'm gonna head out now. See ya. Oh, cheers. No problem, and cheers for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed seeing me sometimes do okay in Hyperscape. Sometimes forget to show you what I'm doing in Hyperscape. It's been a good stream tonight. I've had good streams before, but it's been a very good stream tonight. For me. I'm not rating my own stream. It's like, thanks for coming. I'm awesome, by the way. I know I'm awesome. I don't. I'm just enjoying going with the flow and, let's say, learning stuff in game, learning stuff in stream, getting my radio enthusiasm back, and this music's helping. Good old Harris Heller EDM. We need a bit more of that, I think, because I was playing the lo-fi stuff, and that was okay. It was chilled. It was lo-fi, and it was keeping me nice and calm, but. This is keeping the hype up. This is more appropriate music for Hyperscape. Anyway, yes, let's find somebody to raid then. Let's go out to there. Right, so not many people on Hyperscape. Let's try. Let's support the game. Excuse me, and also save some energy for tomorrow. Yeah, thank you to the people who joined from the raid. Thank you to everybody who's messaged and tuned in and bared with me, as I say, when I was in the wrong mood and stuff and everything going on. Right, so we are going to look for Hyperscape then. Shall I share this? You see, I on my wrapping paper stream at Christmas time, I played a bit of other people's streams. I didn't know that was a no-no, and it is, so I better not do that again. And it's strange, I'd not seen anybody else doing it, so I just thought it would be okay, because we were all like wrapping presents together. I don't know, probably is, the VOD's gone now, but let's maybe not do that again. But I do try and make a habit of listening in privately in my own headphones before we just leap into a stream where we don't know where we're going, where it could be effing and blinding everywhere, for goodness sake. We don't know what we're getting into. I don't mind a bit of swearing, but a lot of swearing. Oh, Roxy's doing it. How many people have they got on their stream at the moment? Roxy Surf Chick is doing Hyperscape. We're not normally on at the same time. Alright, there we are. Decision is made then. And I haven't had a chance to tune into Roxy's stream for a while. So, Sniper Penguin saying, who told you it was a no-no? No, nobody told me. But it does say you're not meant to rebroadcast other people's streams on yours without permission, which is very odd because, I mean, it's right. Yes, okay, fair enough. Don't broadcast other people's streams without permission. However, you can host someone's stream without permission. Although I suppose they have got the option to block being hosted, but so it is a bit of a weird one. It is a bit of a weird one. I grant you that. But yeah, we're gonna go and raid Roxy Safe Check. Raid message, just something like Nemeth Raid. I just said then. Nemeth Raid will do. If you've got the emotes, feel free to spam the emotes. Don't worry if you haven't. Sniper Penguin saying I use the different playlists for different games. Lo-fi for Genshin Impact, EDM for Destiny 2, Synthwave for Cyberpunk. That makes a lot of sense. I think the EDM matches the Hyperscape. I don't know if it would have matched so well with whatever game I would have picked if I had picked a random game. But I'll probably keep this party vibe going for Thursday as well, I reckon, for the 6-month stream anniversary. So Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Actually, I'll cancel the raid a second. Oh, they've gone now, haven't they? Person who entered the Discord link. Right, before I go, because I know I will not do this. I will say I'll do it straight after the stream, and I won't. Let's live on stream. Let's actually, because that's totes profesh to do. I'm going to set up that Discord command. Because that's the thing, people are now coming into the stream quite rightly expecting certain stock commands to be there. Now, if I had no commands at all, I could say, oh, I don't do commands, I don't have that set up. But I do. I do have commands. I just don't have the default ones that you'd expect set up. So, chat commands. Alright, okay, I'll leave it on the page. I won't do it right now. Let's go back into raid mode. Yeah, this should be a good stream. So, yeah, Discord we want, Twitter we want, YouTube. I don't know about the Instagram. I don't keep it secret, but it's not one of my main streaming ones. TikTok should be in there, definitely. I'm not usually proficient with TikTok, but occasionally I'm on there. I've posted the odd video. Some have done okay. Christmas videos bombed terribly, though. Right, okay. We're going to go. Cheers for joining me again tonight. It's been a really great stream. I will catch you on Thursday, hopefully. We're going to go into Roxy Surf Chicks stream. Pleh. Tongue Twister. They're playing Hyperscape as well. Probably a lot better than I am. Than I have. But it's not about... it's not about that. I'm improving. I am improving. Amusingly, their countdown to next stream says 45 minutes. They're already on. So they've started nice and early. There we go. So we've got a bonus 45 minutes. See you Thursday. Ta-ra for now.